from the foothills of Pea Ridge, Tennessee. He comes so far from back in the woods that he has to go into town to hunt. Give it up for Hillbilly Gram, everybody.
Church people, make some noise. Man, would ushers please come forward. We're going to take up an offering this many church folks in here tonight. You know something I've never really understood. If money is supposed to be the root of all evil, why do we ask for it at church? You know what I'm saying? It's true, I'm a preacher, but I'm trying to be a comedian. Get this. Because there's certain things that comedians can do that preachers can't. Like, tell the truth. I mean, you gotta understand, you guys put so much pressure on us. You know what I'm saying? You ask the wrong questions. Don't ever ask a preacher a question like, is gambling wrong? No, you don't ask that. You ask, preacher, can I make a sizable donation to your church? See, it's all in the way you present things. I guess I was kind of raised to be a preacher. My mama, she made sure of that. Anybody else have a good mama? Great mama? Oh man, I had the best mama. She was something else. She'd come in there on Sunday morning and there wasn't no excuses. She said, get up, I went to church today. I said, oh no, Mama, I don't feel too good. She said, you sick? I said, yes, ma'am, I'm sick. She said, well, then throw up. And then if I could throw up, she'd say, now don't you feel better? Let's go to church. She was just that way. And she had that sixth sense, you know what I'm saying, that most moms have. She had that sixth sense. Me and my brother would be sitting on the very back pew at church jumping Hot Wheels on church hymnals. Being real quiet, Mama would be all the way in the very front singing in the choir. And me and my little brother just having a little fun. You know, just make just a little bit of noise. Mama would be like, choir would be out there singing, oh, victory in Jesus. Mama would be looking at me like, I'm going to kill you. And she would. She did. In fact, me and my little brother died a lot growing up. See, punishment with my mother, discipline, was a religious experience. In fact, that's how I found Jesus. My mother come over and grabbed me. You been doing that again? No, Mama. Oh, no, Jesus, Lord. You do the twist and shout. You know what I'm saying? You ever do the twist and shout? She grabs you by the arm, you just twist, trying to get away from my belt. Whoa, no, Mama, no. And listen, if Jesus wouldn't answer, we didn't care. We'd call out to whatever God would listen to us. Buddha, Muhammad, Krishna, somebody help me. Mama's about to kill me. Man, that was what Mama was tough. Tough. My dad, sometimes he'd bring home our hunting dogs. Anybody else's daddy tried to hunt, but he really wasn't a hunter? You know, he'd have everything. He'd have the guns. He'd have all the dogs. He'd have everything to look like a hunter. We're going to run them dogs today. Well, Daddy, he'd come in. You get him? No, but we heard them chasing a lot. He'd bring those dogs home, and inevitably, every time, they'd go digging in my mama's flower bed. Ladies, you know there's one thing that should not ever be touched if you raise flowers, and that is the flower bed. Where I'm from, we call it flower bed. Don't touch the flower bed. Those dogs would get out there and dig all around in the flower bed. My mom would come running out. She'd say, Bobby, she said, you're going to have to get rid of them dogs. He'd say, oh no, now Joanna, I just got those dogs. They're good dogs. She said, no, they're not. They're out there digging in my flower bed. He said, oh no, Joanna, I can't get rid of them. You're jumping the gun. She said, Bobby, would you rather I jump the gun or load it? Mama, you have to take care of them dogs. It was something. Me and my brother, it didn't matter what we did. It didn't matter. One of us was going to get it every time. Didn't matter. Didn't matter who did what. We both got it. We both got the beating. I remember one time I was kind of sassed my mom a little bit. You know, you don't ever sass your mama. Not a Southern mama. I don't know about anybody else. You don't ever sass Southern mama. Did sass my mom? My wife. My brother was like, he wouldn't move. I was running my mouth going, no, I didn't mean it, Mom. I'm so sorry. My brother was like, he wouldn't breathe. Not even blinking his eyes. My mom was down in his face just waiting on him. Boy, don't you look at me like that. Don't you look at me like that. My brother's like, tears running down his cheeks. 5 minutes later, he finally got, Mom, my brother said, what did I do, Mom? She said, that's for when you and your brother go running off to your bedroom and you look at your brother and say, I wish he'd have done that to me.